All right, I'm back. It's the new year. It's January 3rd, 2026. That's my first video about VSS transportation. The difference between VSS transportation and other company. You know, they think one door closed, another one will open. Really, I got too many doors open. And I decided I want to work with this company. I'm not gonna mention no names. They pay me 64 cents a mile. So VSS was paying me 60 cents a mile, but they had bad trailers, defective trailers, and the trailer got molds in it. It's unsafe to touch them, rusty, and it's too dangerous even to get in the trailer, you know. Anyway, what VSS transportation, you know what they did me. It's my other video. Look, my arm right here, I got fired. I got really hurt at the job. And they sent me to the doctor, Concentra. And Concentra, they say, hey, we're not gonna work on you till we get VSS transportation, but we can do x-ray. That's what they allow us to do. And I went back Monday to get therapy done, and VSS transportation will not approve my continual therapy. I thought with Concentra, man, I don't need no therapy, man. I need to get MRI because my hands are swelled up, and I showed him my hand, and it went down a little bit. He said, this is muscles he had. This is muscles. This is not swollen. Look, man, I know my hand. I know my body. How, I can feel my body. When the trailer hit my arm so hard, the door, the handle on the door hit my arm so hard due to the trailer defect. And I think it messed up some right here. It's hurt till now. But, the difference between VSS transportation and this company I work for, it's a lot of difference. This company here, their main concern is safety. And I'm not gonna put their name till later on. I'm fixing to send the intent to sue letter to VSS so they can pay my medical bills and my pain and suffering and lost wages and emotion distress and all that, Then people fire me on videos because I asked for my money, and they know I'm hurt at the job. They still fire me to avoid paying for my medical bills. And this is a long process between me and VSS. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about that. That's coming in the future. Anyway, I work with this company. They pay you. VSS really owe me. I drove 200 miles. They never pay me for it. I kept asking for 2 months, man. You owe me this money. I drove. You owe me. I get paid by the mile. You keep ignoring me. That's why I escalate the issues, Especially I have a dispatcher. His name Milo, whatever. They're Serbian. They all connect to each other. They all speak the same language. And Melo, he said he's gonna sue me for both of my YouTube video, the company. I'm telling the truth. You can sue me with shit. We can always go to court. My video on YouTube, for my record, for to keep record for everything I do. Till I expose VSS corruptions and lies, how they treat their drivers. And first of all, they let you do a lot of work. Go pick up an empty trailer from here because they don't have no empty trailer at the yard without paying you. You do a lot of work. You go to go get some parts for the truck. They didn't pay you. They send you to the address, and when the trailer didn't get loaded because it's a bad trailer, they didn't pay you. This company here I work for, they pay me 64 cents a mile. Under 200 miles you do, they give you extra 65 cents, $65 extra, plus the miles, That's how good about this company. I'm gonna stick with them. You can make good money. Plus, every 3 months, if you're driving good, I know my driving is perfect. You get $1,200 to $1,400 bonus. That's every quarter. You know, I never got a bonus from VSS. The only bonus I got from VSS, I got hurt and I got fired. That's the only bonus they give me. That's fucked up. Huh? That's fucked up. Especially Mark. I mean, anyone go to orientation and see that corrupt ass Mark? Don't believe him, man. I'm not gonna talk shit about him, but he's corrupt. He's a liar. He's like Milo, a big liar. Make sure when you look at his face, he gonna lie to you. He say we have a drivers. You get paid. Look, that's how he said this and all. I know he lied when he said that. He says a driver get five time good inspection at the wet station. 5 times a month, he get $500, $100 on each inspection. Man, in no way you can get pulled over at the wet station 5 times in 1 month and pass all the inspection. There's no way. When the officer at the wet station look at your truck or your van, before he pull you over, he gotta look at the at a violation. Most of them do. They gotta see a violation to pull you over. Sometimes they don't if they don't see no violation. You tell us our orientation, corrupt as Mark. You tell us our orientation. I'm gonna shut the truck off. You tell us on orientation, this driver get $500 a month, $100 inspections for every good inspection. That's a lie, Mark. Show me proof. One of you drivers give 5 inspections every month and make $500 a month for just inspection, good inspection. You just lied to your people. You just lied to your drivers on orientation. I knew then. You full of shit, Mark. I knew then you, but that's why I keep asking about my money, because I know, Mark, you know good, man. I'm not gonna cuss you, but I know you know good. You corrupt, man. You work for the company. You don't work for the driver. Your job is to steal money from me and to steal money from other drivers and lie about everything. You told me, hey, I'm gonna review your raise again. I didn't hear from you. Also, once I told you, hey man, you need to review my case again. I will review. He threw that piece of paper in the trash once. I like, this man is corrupt. Mark, fire me on video. This is my other video. You watch all my YouTube videos. Fire me for asking about my money and asking to get the claim for my worker comp at the end, because he tried to keep talking over me. Say, Mark, you need to stop, man. You just keep talking. Let me finish, and once I finish, you talk. You are head of the HR. They in Serbian hire you to be a head HR and lie to the people. You're nothing, Mark. You can get fired. They can fire you tomorrow. They don't give a fuck about you, Mark. You as you got you as a safety guy. You are complaining about people got lost runs. It's your fault, man. It's your fault you have a fault. Man, you don't give a fuck about no driver. Them drivers here work hard for you. You treat them like shit, Mark. Man, anyway, I work for this company. I'm good. They pay me $150 for layover, and after 12 hours, not 24 hours, 12 hours, you get $150 for sitting down. After 12 hours, that's a good. Yes, that's after 24 hours, and they're not gonna pay you on the weekend. They say we don't pay over on the weekend. What the fuck? We working 27 days a week, man. What the fuck you not gonna pay us for the weekend? Why we work on the weekend if you're not gonna pay us? That's what he told me. He said that's a good question he had. Well, I told him why we get work on the weekend. They fuck me on that too, you know. My truck broke down at another west station, another truck stop. And them bitches will not pay me. I don't call them no bitches. I hate to call them bitches, but that's what happened, man. I'm not gonna refuse to pay me for the weekend, but sitting at the truck stop. That's lots of money on me. But anyway, they think they're dealing with a dumbass. I work hard for them, and I take care of my business. At the same time, they try to steal my money. That's why I told them, this is not gonna happen, man. I'm gonna let you steal my money. I work hard for my money. You need to give me my money. I send them a bunch of messages. But just they got tired of my message and asking about my money. That's one thing. Second thing, I got hurt at work, and they know their trade. I got a lot of pictures, man. So many you want to say about over 100 pictures, man, about their trade was bad. That would have me in court, man. I'm telling you, they fucked up. They fucked up bad. When he fired me on a I know how my recorder running. I know how my recorder running. This man will lie in court. This man will lie about you, man. Will lie. Will tell the jury, hey, he came here tried to trick me. He came here talking shit. I don't talk shit to you. All I did is ask about my money. And you got upset. And I told you about I need my claim for my worker come. You fired me on the spot. And would you tell me you get 30 minutes to leave the premises after you realize I was recording everything, Mr. Mark? I had to call you Mr. because you're full of shit, Mark. You're full of shit. I'm not lying to you. You're full of shit. You know what? You have using your power. You think you're running some. You're gonna run me, Mark. You're not gonna run me. I say whatever I want. You know why? Because I'm telling the truth, Mark. You is no good, Mark. You no good. You slick. You think you slick? You fire me? It's okay, Mark. We'll let the court, the jury decide what's gonna happen next. But anyway, what you did to me, Mark, it's illegal. And it's against the law. Against the EEOC. And you will realize later on you fucked up. I know, what's her name? Your boss, what's her name? The one you're playing with all the time, what's her name? Natalia. You know? But anyway, Natalia and you think you got more games, you know? You fired me because I asked for my money. You know how much money you spend just to bring good drivers? You spend a lot of money to bring good driver. You just fire a good driver because he asked for his money. And no big deal. You know one thing about it, Mark, I'm working. I make more money. You're not gonna stop me. You know who lost on this? You guys lost a good driver, and you guys don't know nothing about me. You know, and you think you can fuck me out of my money and refuse to help me get well? No, the video doesn't lie, Mark. Mark, I'm gonna send you this video, Mark. I'm gonna send you this video. I mean, I need to enjoy this, Mark. We're gonna get a letter soon from me, intent to sue letter. I'm gonna give you 60 days to comply, man. I told you I want some treatments, man, and you refused to treat me. But it's okay, Mark. The jury will see the truth about you, Mark. VSS, soon will see the truth. You know, I'm not playing with you, Mark, or playing with Natalia. I will take this to the highest level. I will show you and tell you. I will file a lawsuit against you, Mark. Against VSS, due to your negligent and safe work environments. And you will see, Mark. What you did to me is illegal. Google it, Mark. Google it. What you did is illegal, Mark. End of the story. I'm working with a good company right now. At the same time, I'm hurt, you know. Well, you never treat me, but I had to work because I gotta pay some bills. Anyway, and on other options, you guys don't care about your driver and safe environments to work for and safe place to work for, VSS Transportation. And when people go to orientation, they need to look at you on the eye how you lied about that guy got 5 times inspected in 1 month. Ain't no way this is gonna happen in this trucking. One person, 5 times, $500, and you stole my $100 for good inspection. I never seen a company charge their driver for failed inspection. You need to realize and recognize, man, you fucked up bad. You know what? You made a big mistake. I told you on video, you're making a big mistake, Mark. Making a big, and you dispatcher middle. I told you before, man, get that man out of me. Get that man away from me. Give me a new dispatcher. You ignore my calls. I told you, ignore my call. I reported again to the payroll. I said, man, get this man away from me, man. He lies so much. We can work with, I don't work with a liar or a thief. Get him away. You refuse to do so. This thing escalated. You guys, I told you, keep Milo away from me. You refuse to do so, and he's the reason I'm not getting paid for that 200 miles. End of the story. Mark, need to do the right thing for the drivers, man. You need to fix your equipment, man. Fix all the trailers. And you told me on video, I got down video, Mark. Oh, Ehab, what you mean do about them trailer get dropped at the shipper? Stop drop them at the shipper. Let the driver know. Don't drop no trailer missing equipment, missing bad parts. Don't drop them at the, you act like I gotta tell you what to do. You're a safety guy. You should know what you do, man. What to do, Mark. Oh man, you're not that smart, Mark. I think you need to get you some smart pills so you can get smarter, Mark. It's crazy how that shit works sometimes.